Good morning, good morning, good morning, and of course, good morning. How are we doing today? I hope you're doing all very well. It's Monday. It's also a bank holiday Monday here in the UK because of the Easter weekend. So I hope you are enjoying yourselves and looking after yourselves and having a good time in general if you're not having to work. We're playing More Satisfactory today. We're hopefully going to get the beginnings of a train up and running. Whether we actually get it fully operational today or not, I don't know. But that is the plan. That is the plan to try and get some train up and running. Hello everyone. Hi. I hope you had a great weekend. I have my tea. I am feeling a little under the weather today, which is not the best. So yeah, I'll be having to go and do. I feel like I'm going to have to go and do a little test later on this afternoon, which is not something I really wanted to do. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel after the stream is finished. But yeah, it could just be allergies. Could just be allergies. I was suffering a little bit with hay fever over on Saturday while I was at work. Um, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, for the moment, I'm feeling okay, but just a little bit meh. So last we left off on Friday, we'd I died making my way here, making my way. But we have two sources of oil. We've got two oil extractors here, but there's also oil here and oil over there. So we still need two more extractors to be fully up and running. And then we've got a bunch of like fuel generators and refineries. I've got all the materials for those, so I'm going to put them down so that they're over here. I'm not hooking anything up yet though because I don't know that I can. I don't know if I can. Plus, I don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff. Because I think what I want to do is have the train station like down there. I want to have the train station like down here. So so I guess the refinery and all this stuff is going to come over here somewhere, maybe? I don't know. I could maybe put it down there. It seems like a really long way to have everything travel just to... I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to put it yet. But we're gonna need a lot more space because these are normal nodes, I believe. Yeah. And before we've only really dealt with... Oh no, we haven't dealt with the impure and normal nodes. So yeah, we're going to need quite a lot of space. Also, we've got some more limestone up here, and then maybe there's another slug up there. Like there's quite a lot of stuff around here that we haven't really had an opportunity to explore yet. There's another slug up there. Like just sort of being able to see stuff from here. Looks like there might be something over here as well, like in this area. It might be some more limestone or something. Oh, that's crouch. Let's do. We can do a little scan, see what's in the area. There you go. We got some iron just over there. There you go. Got some copper, literally just over there. That's quite a long. That's quite a long way to go. Okay, so we've got some iron and copper over here as well. Let's see if we've got any coal over here. Because we've got coal over here too. No. Yeah, it's all the way over there. Okay. No coal, unfortunately. Sulfur? No. Oh. Yeah, there is some sulfur, but that might be the same sulfur that we were using. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Yeah, so we've got put another extractor over there and another extractor over there. So we either build everything over here, or we build a platform and we put it all on the platform over here somewhere. Which might not be the worst idea. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if we can... If I put some foundations down... like that. There we go. And then if we get the refineries that we've made, if we get these this way round, we can have the oil and stuff going in from behind. Like that. And then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's limestone. We should probably have a ramp that goes up as well to up here. So that we can get across to here. Yeah, so we've got some limestone here. That might be copper over there as well. Let's grab those real quick. So we've got a normal copper node. Oh shit. Pure iron. 2 pure iron nodes. Okay. Okay. Cool. I guess I should figure out how to just plot these fuel generators down as well. They go in. I should probably put them slightly separate. Yeah, we should probably put them slightly separate if we can. Just so they're out of the way, because they're actually pretty big. I didn't realise it would be as big as this. Yeah. These are a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. So we'll just pop them down over here for the moment. Just to get just so the materials are out here. We can move them around afterwards, once we've got more materials. Okay. So now we've got to go all the way back to the base so that we can get the materials that we need to then build a monorail to come all the way back down here. Okay. In that case, then what we should do is probably make some power poles and get I'm gonna get rid of this because this keeps getting in the way. And then yeah, we'll slowly bring a power line all the way back to our main base so that we can hook it up once we get back. Hey, bouncy boy. Can't afford. Oh no, I don't have any concrete. I don't have any concrete. Actually, I can get concrete. I can get concrete. It's all good. It's all good. I know there's some limestone up here as well. I've got quite a lot of limestone already. Alright. We want to go into production and craft bench. And then we're going to come down here. Concrete. Just blast out some concrete and then hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we picked up quite a lot of stuff. I don't know why we've got so many screws. I guess we just found a lot of screws just lying around the different the different little crash pods. Is 56 going to be enough? I don't know if 56 is going to be enough. I'd kind of like to get 100 if I can, but I know it's going to be kind of tough. You mine about as quick as I do, which is not great. Right. Okay. Well, Do you know what? It might be worth just turning these slugs into power shards, because might as well. How many power shards? We've got like 45 power shards now. I don't think we need to collect any. I don't think we need to collect any slugs for a while. Honestly. Okay, so materials that we need once we get back. We need two more oil extractors. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miners. Gonna need 5 miners. And then we're gonna need. It depends on what we're gonna make with this stuff. Honestly, as far as like the iron is concerned, I guess we could get it to make. If we could find somewhere nearer to bring coal, that would be great. Do you know what? As far as that sort of stuff is concerned, we'll get the miners in place. We'll just get the miners in place, and then we'll worry about the rest of it afterwards. We'll worry about the what that sort of stuff, what that stuff is making. We'll worry about that afterwards. We should also get at least one packager. Now, how many refineries are we going to need? We've got two impure nodes, so that's 4 refiners, and then we've got 2 normal nodes, which I'm just trying to remember. These are doing 120 cubic meters, and these can take, I don't know, let's just say it's doing fuel. That's 60. Whereas that's 30. So I guess it depends. So I guess. So if we're having 2 of these, we could have. Okay, I guess we could have. So 2 impure ones we could have doing like plastic and rubber. And then we could have the 2 normal ones doing 2 each for fuel. So that would be 4 refiners, so that'd be 8. Sorry, 4 extractors, so that'd be 8 refiners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 3 more refiners. We need 3 more refiners. Okay. Okay. Just to kind of get things up and running. That's what we'd need. Then we will need a train station with a freight platform and an electric thing and a freight car. And lots of railway, which is lots of steel, which we don't really have a lot of. Okay, let's head back. Let's collect as much of these. Let's put away what we've picked up. Let's collect as much of this other stuff as we can get. Let's make sure we're doing the power thing along the way. As best we can. Keep going. Just got to bring this all the way back to the base. Are we nearly there yet? We're not nearly there. We're not even close to being nearly there. I've got my gun. There it is. Okay, not sure where the other one is. Not up here, it would seem. Just fine. Okay, we can get rid of this then. Oh. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't actually supposed to fall down there, but never mind. It's happened now. Are we even close to being back at the base yet? I don't think we are. I think we've still got a really long way to go. Oh shit. That's a big fucking spider. I could hear something, I just couldn't tell where it was. That was a really big fucking spider. Are there any more? I think it was just that one. Okay. Good. Do not want any more of those. Thank you. Aha! We're almost there. We are almost there. Oh. I see a spider. Another really big spider. Shit, that didn't work. Okay, that did. Oh. Where are all these goopy spiders coming from? Don't like it. Question is, can I just hook that to that one? No, it's too far away. Okay. Too far away. There we go. So that's all hooked up now. So we can start doing stuff. Okay, so the next thing then to think about is where the platform for the first train is going to go. I think it's probably going to go just like here. In which case, we should probably get rid of some of this stuff. Just because I don't want this stuff causing me a problem. There we go. Right, what the hell's going on here? Why has this not got power? What's happening here? It's running out of petroleum coke. Really? Where is it all? Where's it all gone? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we have a situation here that needs rectifying, because we've got lots of power that's not doing what it should be doing, and I need to get that fixed before we do anything else. What's going on here? Why are you not filling up? Why are we still having this issue? Why are we having this issue again? What is happening? Oh, is it? It's because of the fact that the oil is the rubber is all backed up. So because of the rubber being backed up, that's why we're not. Is that what the problem is? The rubber's being backed up, and then therefore the stuff can't come out. Is that the situation? Because the plastic and the rubber. So we need to keep the plastic and the rubber going, so that the purple liquid can continue doing what it's doing. And as long as the plastic and the rubber are backed up, they can't produce any more of the purple liquid, which means we don't get any more coke, which means we don't get any more power. Okay, so this can be rectified relatively easily. Then we just, every so often, if we're not using the rubber or the plastic for anything, we just take some of it out and we'll put it in one of the awesome sink bins, and then that hopefully should then cause a chain reaction back to getting it all sorted out. And we have to go back this way anyway, so we'll see if that works. We'll see if that works. But that's something that we need to bear in mind if we want things to continue to operate and actually have power for the things that we need. I think they're working. I don't know. I think they're working. Okay. So first things first, let's get rid of the bauxite that we picked up, because we don't need that right now. We can get rid of the nuts, these things, all of this. Mycelia, we can get rid of that. Let's go and stick one of the hard drives in, because the hard drives can take a little while to scan. How long does that take? 10 minutes. Yeah, so we'll get that going. Screws. How are we doing for screws? Okay, let's pop these in here. Just top up what we've got for rods and plates. That. Okay. Concrete. There's a top up for that. Okay. So just going to get rid of a bunch of this rubber, in the hope that that then increases the amount of coke that's being produced. We should probably do the same for plastic, if plastic is it'll fill up soon enough, just for the moment. No, actually, we need 100 rubber and 100 plastic as well. So for the next milestone. so we might as well grab that too. Okay. Is there anything else that isn't moving? We can take out a few copper sheets. I'm sure that'll be fine. Okay, let's go up top. Let's top up the cable. Oh wow, the frames are literally just going out now. We don't have any frames backed up at all. That's probably not great. Looks like we've got a decent amount of pipes now, so that's good, because we're going to need those. Not so much with the beams, though. That's not good. We need more steel, basically. We need more steel. Okay. We can go put those for the milestone. What else do I have? I have some circuit boards that I need to get rid of. They're like down here somewhere, aren't they? Yes, this one. Okay, we're almost there. And then I'll get rid of... We've got this biomass and these leaves to get rid of. Got to make some more concrete. Oh, I've got these beams. Okay. Is this beams? This is beams. Oh, we actually need beams. I actually need more motors as well. How many motors we need? 75. Okay. Right. Well, everything is still operating, as far as I can tell. Everything is still doing what it's supposed to, so... right. Let's go drop off this stuff, the other stuff that I've picked up. Do I want it to be made... Do I, do I want this to be made into... do I want to keep the biomass as a separate thing now? Because we're going to be getting fuel generators, and we'll be getting fuel. So I can start using fuel for stuff rather than the solid biofuel. Should we start phasing out the solid biofuel? I feel like we should start phasing that out and just having biomass, because we can use biomass to make fabric. Yeah, we should do that. We should do that. Okay, so I'm just going to pop these leaves in here. And I'm just going to put the biomass straight into the container. And then let's... I guess we'll go put 200 fuel in here. And then I guess we'll have to go and find the truck. Where is the truck? It's up there. Okay. If we go and if we take 200 fuel out, we can go and put 200 fuel in the truck, and we can go and put 200 fuel in the other one. Then that should keep it going a bit longer. Because this Caterium is going to be getting a bit backed up. There you go. There you go, little buddy. Yeah. And then we'll put 200 in here. There we go. That will hopefully keep things a little bit more operational. Alright. Okay. Let's go check on these. Are you... You have lots of coal, you have lots of water. Excellent. That's great. That's great. Okay. Our hard drive scan is finished. Let's go check it out. What have we got? What do we learn? Another way to make computers. Great. Or... we can use petroleum coke and iron ore to make steel. Yeah. That way, at our new place... at the new place that we found, where we're going to be building the train to, we could have one of the refineries making petroleum coke, or even two of the refineries making the petroleum coke that we make from that, can go and mix in with the iron to then make steel. And then we can get more steel made. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Okay. We need to make some more portable miners. So let's just bang out some of these. How many do we need? 5? We do technically have one, but I'll make sure that we have 5. Okay. Do we need anything else? Do we need ammunition? Yes. Alright, let's refill our ammo for this. Could probably do with getting some more explosives as well, just to have with us. Also, let's take all this out and put it in. Let's just put that in there for a second, just so we've got something going in there. Okay. How many pipes do we have? Is this one doing pipes? This is doing pipes. Okay, let's see how many of these are full. None of them. Okay, these ones are full. Well, I'm taking all of those. And beams. Beams is an issue. I just hope that we have enough to get the track to where we need it. We actually need another train station as well. I just realised, like, having one train station isn't going to be enough. We need 2 train stations and at least 2 freight platforms. Otherwise, that's not going to work. Which means we need more ingredients. Okay. So we need 5 more motors and a bit more cable. This is not where I thought it was. How many coupons do we have now? Oh, we only have 3? Oh my god. Okay. Right, cables. Cables. I need to make sure we've got enough cable. Right. That should be more than enough cable. You know what? I'm gonna take some of these out. I'm gonna put these in the awesome sink because we're not really using these. So I'm just gonna take a few of these out. There we go. Okay. Motors. How many do we need? 5. Okay. Let's just make sure that we've got... Nope. We haven't got everything. Okay. I'm glad I checked. Okay, so we need computers. Which one of these is making computers? It's this one over here. Okay, that's computers. We need heavy modular frames. Okay, we need rubber and plastic and copper sheets. We only need a little bit of rubber and a little bit of plastic though, which is a bit weird. But okay. I'm going to take an entire stack of both. And then 60 copper sheets. Which again, I'm just going to take a full stack of. Okay. I think that's it. I think we've got everything now. Okay, great. Cool. Cool. Right, I'm going to quickly drop this stuff off into the bin. going to put those in there. And then I'm going to see how we're getting on with our production of that stuff for the space elevator. I don't think we've started on the thing that we only need 100 for, but I know that we've started production on the thing that we need 500 of. So I should go check. Is that this one? No. Was it this one? Yes. So 1, 2, 300. Okay, we've got 300 of the 500 that we need. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. So we'll go stick this in the space elevator, and then I guess we begin our journey into transport. Where's my ladder? What's there? Okay. Whoa, why would you not grab the ladder? I think it's because of these stupid fucking... whatchamacallits. Copper wire's moving a lot nicer now that we upgraded those conveyors. I figured that would help. So that's good. Right. Let's stick all of that in there. We are a little bit closer to having that phase 3 done. We don't have any. We're not making any of the other things yet, so that's going to take a little while longer still. These are moving currently, which means this should be moving a bit better. This is still having issues, but it might take a little while to catch up. It might take a little while to catch up. Should I go check? I feel like I need to go check. I mean, this is moving, right? So, as long as these conveyor belts are moving, then I think we're okay. It's when the rubber and the plastic stop moving that I think we end up having a problem. Okay. So that appears to be doing what it needs to be doing. For the most part. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. We've still got loads of rubber and plastic in here that we need to figure out as well. Yeah, it's not perfect, and I don't know how else we can fix that. Do I need to put a pump? Do we need to put a pump on here? Because this has barely any in it, right? And this has barely any in it. And we need this to make sure that this has got to be a minimum of 4 every 6 seconds. Which for the most part it is, but sometimes it isn't. Like there, for example, it's just not quite, it wasn't quite there. And that causes a delay in the stuff going out. So I think we need to put a... I think we need to put a pump on it. I can't put a pump on it anyway, because I don't have the stuff for it. This will have to be something that we fix next time. I've got too many materials on me to have to worry about doing that right now. Unfortunately. Okay. So, how big is the train platform? And which way do I want it to go? Do I want it to go around that way, or do I want it to go around that way? I don't know. Okay, well let's take a look, shall we? Train station. Oh, it's pretty big. Yep. That's pretty big. Okay, so if we have it... Is that okay? Now, do I have to have this... Can I have this going back and forth? Or do I need to have it in a circular? Okay, so this will be the... That's the in. That's the out. So this will be the unload. Okay. Can we change that somehow? Oh yeah, we can. That is not how you spell out main base. Main base. Oh my god, you can set a timetable. Okay, great, good, right. So next thing we need to do then is railway. Actually, if we want this to go round in a circle, we're going to need this to come down this way then, to begin with. Oh, don't go up there. Okay. The hell? What the hell are you doing? Why are you going into the ground? Okay, this might be a bit trickier than I originally thought. Okay, this seems to be going better. Okay. Oh shit. I thought I'd got rid of all you fucking a-holes. Come here. Okay. Okay, we're good. No, stop. I thought I got rid of you. Where did you come from? Any more of you over here? Want to give me some grief? Huh? Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Protecting this limestone? What's through here? Is there anything through here? Oh, this is where the shitty oil was, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so maybe we'll make another train station here at some point. But for now, we'll just continue where we were. Ow. Right.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
What artifact? There's nothing here.
Comply.
No. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm leaving because I'm trying to get this railway made.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Uh-huh. So lucky. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Nope. Yes. Almost there. What? Why are you doing it? Why are you bending? Why are you bending like that? Kirsty, hello, how you doing? I am building railway. Choo choo. In the hope that it'll work. I've not really done this before, so I mean I have, but it never worked. So I'm hoping that this time it will. Wish we had recorded your reaction end of yesterday, Matt. It would be a perfect reaction again. Oh, what the throwing my pen down and getting angry about the fact that everything's gonna go to shit. What's the saying? Hell in a handbasket, or something along those lines. Is that what they're saying? I feel like that's going to be. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Oh shit.
Harvest.
Ow. Where's he going? Ah, I got you, you son of a bitch. Oh, I totally didn't even see this thing. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, railway. Railway. Over here, please. I should probably put the train station in, like down here somewhere, before I actually like finish putting the rail in. Just so I know actually where it's got to go. Right. Train station. Right, so this is going to be coming in from that side. So if we put this here, and we'll put the freight platform here, except Bouncy Boy, you're in the way. Everything is awful. Yep. Okay. So we've now got to get that into here. Like that. Ta-da. Okay, so that's one section of the train track hooked up. I've now got to then take it back the other way? Question mark? Or not? Question mark? Will this just stop if there's no track? Or will it just crash? I don't know. I have literally no idea. But that's good. Okay. We'll call this Oil Town because I'm super original at naming places. Oil Town. Yeah, I'm not. How do we power this thing? Do we just need to power this? I think we just need to power this, and then that powers the monorail, and then the monorail then powers the train. I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Right. So now that we're over here, we've got 3 more refineries to place, which I'm putting all of them like down here. So that's all of the refineries in place, which is great. Something else that we need to consider, because we've got 5 miners, so we need to just... I'm just going to pop them down. After I've taken out this fucking asshole. Provided I can actually hit it. There we go. There's more over there. Where have they come from? I don't know. Anyway, production. Miner. Let me just stick a miner on here for the time being, so that it's there. We've got 1 to go on here. Like so. I'm just popping them down so that I can keep track of where the resources actually are. Got 1 there. Got 1 there. And then we should have 1 more, which is over there, which is more limestone. I don't think we're going to need that much concrete. So I might just get this to be like, oh, you can make some concrete and then just build another awesome sink, and then just have it make concrete and then put it straight into the awesome sink. Or maybe that will be worth it. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be worth it or not. Okay. I'm going to stick this on here. Cool. So that's all those done. I've got more. More oil extractors to put in. One there. And one there. Okay, let's pick up this beacon. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Now, apart from the fact that we don't have any power yet, that's not a problem. We need to figure out how we're going to do all of the stuff that we need to do. So I think first and foremost we need to have all of these hooked up to the refineries that we have over here. Let's just get rid of this fuel generator for the, and this. Actually, we'll get rid of all three of the fuel generators for the moment because they're kind of in the way. So let's see. This is the normal node. So if we have that one coming all the way over here, oh, let's fill this in so we don't fall down. So we'll have that coming all the way over here to these ones. And these ones are going to be putting out fuel. This was also going to give us polymer resin, which we don't have yet. Not sure what we can do with it once we do have it. So we're going to have both of these doing fuel, both of these doing fuel, and then we'll have this one doing plastic, and we'll have this one. Wait, now I've got. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, do I have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do have 9. I'm not supposed to have 9. I'm supposed to have. I'm only supposed to have 8. I think I've miscounted somewhere. Right. Fuel. 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 Okay, great. And then plastic, plastic. Plastic, plastic. And this will be rubber. And this will be rubber. Great. Great. Okay. Right, so first things first. This one's a normal one. This one's a normal one. So both of these have to go down the far end of where we need them to be. As close to these as we can. Okay. Right. Pipes. Pipes. Could use the Mark II pipes. I don't know if I really need to though. Let's just go with Mark I pipes for the moment. guess we want that to be in line with that one. So I'll go in there, and we'll stick a thing. There. Why is it an angle like that? You were supposed to... Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Okay. So now we just need to do that again. There we go. So I just need to put this one into... Oh, hang on. Okay. Right, so that's the pipes from those going into the ones that we need them to go into. And then we need to pipe... I think I'm going to use this one to go into that one that's furthest away, and then this one to go into the ones that are closest. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should move it a bit further across that. Is that even going to go in there? Does that even fit? No. I mean, it looks shit, but it might work. I don't know. I'm hoping it's gonna work. I'm gonna run out of. I'm gonna run out of copper sheets at this rate. Okay, so that's all the pipes. That's all the pipes hooked up. Right, now these ones are the ones doing the fuel. Okay, so this is going to be putting out fuel and polymer resin. Not sure what to do with the polymer resin yet. But this is going to need the fuel. Now, I don't have any idea as to how this is going to work. Do I just put it straight in? Do I just plug it straight in? Does the fuel straight into here? Like, this has got there's no information on here as to how much fuel I should be putting in. So I guess I'll just stick a pipe from there to there and see what happens. Also, speaking of power, we should probably like figure out how we're going to connect all these up. Alright. I tell you what, let's hook up a power cable to this, and we'll get a power cable to this one, I guess, and this one. Do I have both the fuel things going into this? Or do I just have it from one? I don't know. In which case then we might want to just get a little... Nope, can't afford that. Can afford one of these though. Let's stick this down over here somewhere. Okay. And then what we'll do for the time being, this is just as a kind of basic setup, we'll have, okay, how quickly does that stick out? 30 per minute. Okay, that's fine. Actually, we should probably make that bigger. There we go, so it comes out at the same height. Oh, what? I've run out of iron sheets. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There's some iron over here. We'll just make some real quick. There we go. Whew. Do I have enough to make an oh no, we've got a craft bench. We've got a craft bench ready. Okay. It's already over. It's just over here. Okay. It's probably not in the best place. It's all the way up there. But we do have one. In fact, if I dismantle it, I can then build it over here instead, where we actually need it. Right. Iron ingots. Let's make a bunch of iron ingots. Then we can make a bunch of iron sheets, and then we should be okay to continue doing what we were doing. I have a lot of limestone. I think while we're here doing this, I think I will also make a bunch of concrete too, just to kind of free up some more space in my bag, if nothing else. Kirsty, I think for our D&D, I think we're going to have to like pull a fire alarm or something to get everyone to like panic and run away. And during the confusion, rescue the girl and run the hell out. I feel like that's probably our best plan of action for our D&D stuff. If you're still here, I don't even know if you're still here. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the only choice we have, really. Get our stuff from the box, and then cause a distraction, rescue the girl, maybe kill Brillo, and then get out. Right, iron plates. Okay. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, conveyor belts. So then I want to stick a merger on here. Oh, is that hasn't already connected, has it? Has it? No. In that case, I think we can probably get rid of these and then just have that go straight into there. There we go. And then that can just go straight into here. Okay. So they're hooked up. That's hooked up. All we need now is to hook up this extractor. This extractor should start bringing out the oil. Here we go. Oil. That should then go over here. Here it comes. Here it comes. Beginning to increase. That should then flow into here and here. This should then start making fuel. I can't get through there. Okay, great. Which in turn should then go into here, which is now generating 150 megawatts of power. a consistent rate. So that means then that we only really need, if we put another one of these and hooked it up to one of these other ones, that's all we really, we don't need them both to go into the same one. Okay. Meanwhile, this is just going to slowly fill up with fuel. Or we can get rid of it and put another fuel thing in. Fuel generator, if we've got enough space. So I might just do that. I hope we have enough space. Okay, we would if this wasn't here. Okay, let's put this in, and then we'll put the container in afterwards. There we go. And now this one is also producing power, which has taken our fuel. Capacity is really low. I don't understand why the capacity is really low when capacity should be really high. I don't understand what that is. But our production is... I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. These graphs never seem to make any sense to me. That's our production. That's our consumption. So we're producing 1300. So we're using pretty much everything that we're using. Our capacity doesn't make any sense to me. But our maximum is like all the way up there. I don't get it, but whatever. I'm guessing that's just a problem with the petroleum coke. I'm guessing that's an issue with the petroleum coke. Okay, so they're going to be doing that. So what we also need to do then is we need to have a packager come over here. And then this will be making packaged fuel. So this needs empty canisters and fuels. How do we make empty canisters? 2 plastic in a constructor. Okay. Okay. So the fuel goes straight in. Fuel goes straight in. These are going to be producing fuel as well. So ideally we want another one of these. And these, this stuff will also be coming out of here. So we need another merger. Like there. For that one to go into. And then, I guess, another merger on here. That's a splitter. Merger. For this one. For hello? For this one to come into? That doesn't work. I can't afford it. Ah, no. Need more iron. I do. Okay. So they're doing things. Right? Is this doing things? This is... Okay. This is too much. So actually, we could split this one and have this one feeding into both of these, and that would probably be fine. And then yeah, that would probably be fine. Okay, I mean, we're just getting up and running just to kind of see how it all works first. The train has power now, so that's fun. So I think what we'll do is we'll see if what the train does, and if the train's going to crash, or if we need to make it into a closed loop so that that doesn't happen. Which we might have to. Which is not the end of the world if that's the case. But I've never worked the trains before, so I don't know how they work. So we'll try that, and then we need to go back because we need to get. Let's see. I'm just trying to work out what we need to do next. If we've got one of the refineries feeding into two fuel generators, we could have another one feeding into two fuel generators, so we could get materials for two more fuel generators. Because that one could feed two, so this one could feed two. So we could get 2 more fuel generators. So let me put those on there. Right. That's going to go into there as well. So then this one is going into the packager. We're going to need at least 1 more packager. Yeah, so we can't really get this up and running just yet. So we need that one to go into another packager, and then the plastic that we would be getting from here would need to go into a constructor to then make some other stuff. Okay. And then let me see. This will be making heavy oil residue, so we'll need a refinery. We'll need 2 more refineries to then change the heavy oil residue into petroleum coke, and then we're going to need 3 foundries. We'll go with 3 foundries to begin with, to then change the coke and some of the iron into steel. And then we'll need a bunch more constructors. But that should be okay. Okay. We'll come back to Oil Town momentarily. Yeah, let me just put in a couple bits of foundation, because I feel like if I don't put these in, I'm going to fall through gaps and hurt myself, and potentially kill myself. And then obviously we can have this stuff then come down here and connect into these things here. Okay. It's working. It's working. Okay, the question will be, will it crash? Once we get to the other end. Or do we need to close the loop? I mean, we can always, like, extend it out at some point, should we need to. And we could have it going around all over the place. But the train is working. So far, so good. Obviously, we want to eventually be able to automate it, but... Now, does it just stop on its own? It does. Oh, amazing. Okay, great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. That's great. I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased that that's how that works. Okay, good. These are still moving. Very slowly. I feel like we're going to need to purge some of the plastic and rubber again. Okay, well, train works, so that's the main thing. Right, what have I got in here? Just loads of shit. Okay, so we can put the pipes. We can put the pipes away. We can put the steel beams away. Beams are at this one, which means pipes will be this one. Oh, I actually need some of those beams. I'll just take it. I'll just take those. Right, let's refill as much of these things as we can. Okay. And we need to get some rubber as well, because rubber ain't doing shit. And we need to keep this rubber moving and the plastic moving as best we can. Because if we don't have the plastic and the rubber moving, then we don't get the petroleum coke moving. And if we don't get the coke moving, we don't get the power. God, can you hear those doves outside? Just constantly. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. It's like, shut up. Shut up. Okay. Right, and then I'm going to grab the rubber that we actually need. Okay. Right, we need computers, heavy modular frames, motors. Oh, more motors. Let's go get rid of this stuff. Grass. Can we go in there? Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Put grass in the wrong one. Grass is supposed to go in that one. It's wood that goes in that one. Still getting it wrong. Okay. Let's get rid of this mycelia. And these other bits and pieces that we've picked up along the way. I think that's it. Okay. And then we need to top up let's top up our cable and our sheets. top of our concrete. And our rods and iron sheets, iron plates even. Let's top those up. Right, we need computers, motors, and heavy modular frames, amongst other things. Motors are down here. Don't have many. You only need 25, so that's not so bad. Computers and heavy modular frames are all over here. Nope. Computers should be in this one. And then heavy modular frames need 10. What else do we need? Normal frames, steel pipes, and rotors. The normal frames is going to be a problem because there ain't none. We ain't got none. They're all getting used over here. To make the versatile framework. We don't really need the versatile framework being made right now, so I'm actually going to turn that off. I'm going to pinch that modular frame. Yeah, we don't actually need those right now. Is that the only place that they're going? We've got some here, but it's not really enough. We might have to get some more. We need more of them. We need more. We need more modular frames. So we'll have to try and get these made over at the other place, because yeah, we don't have many. Ah, god damn it. Put that back on. Looks like we might have to make our own. Looks like we might have to make our own. Okay. Right. What do we need to make it? Rods and reinforced frames. We can't do the ones that just require the screws. So. So we just need a bunch of rods and away we go. Actually going to create an extra stack of these as well. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to do this the boring way, unfortunately. We only need 30, so I don't have to make all of them, but... yeah, it looks like we're going to have to get these made, get more of these made at the other place, and then have them brought back here. I didn't realise we were... because I just assumed that we were getting like a backlog of everything, but we weren't. I've got to grab some rotors as well. We need 30 rotors. So we've got an alternate recipe, so we can just be like, smelt some iron, turn some of the iron into screws, turn some of the iron into plates, turn those plates into reinforced iron plates, which I believe need screws to make them, and then we should have some screws left over to then make modular frames afterwards, I think. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Is there anything left? Oh, we didn't do this. So we can get fabric. Oh, interesting. Polyester fabric. We can use the polymer resin and water to make fabric. We could automate fabric, which we don't have a way of doing right now. Because currently the only way to make fabric that I'm aware of is with mycelia, which means we have to go out and farm the mycelia ourselves. So having a way to automate fabric would be pretty cool. Okay, rotors. It's in one of these. Let me just check how we're doing for coupons. Okay, we're on 6 now. That's not so bad. Which one of these has rotors? It's one of these. Just waiting to see if one of them comes through. It's not coming through. There we go. That's this one. It's this one that has rotors. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Right. I think that's everything. I think that's everything that we need. they're both doing what they need to be doing now, so that's good. Yeah, the only real problem we've got is the power down this way. I should probably change this setup, because technically we don't actually need these to be making iron rods anymore. To make the screws, we can just have them make screws. So I should probably change this at some point. I'm not going to do it right this second though, because we've got other things to be doing. Okay. Okay, these are still having issues with the amount of petroleum coke that they're getting, aren't they? Yeah. And as a result, that means they are as well. But these are kind of coming on and then staying on for a bit and then going off again. I don't know what I can do about that right now. But that is something that we desperately need to fix once we've got this stuff set up. Oh wait. Wait. There we go. Oh, apparently I put it around the wrong way. Okay. So this is reverse. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm so glad we got this up and running now. Makes getting to and from this area so much quicker. Excuse me, bouncy boy, coming through. Watch out. What's your big bouncy butt? Splendid. Splendid. Right. Okay. We're back. We're back. Okay. How are we doing here? Is this full up yet? No. Okay, great. All right. So we need to. What do we need to do? We could probably do with like extending this and then having the other fuel generator from this one on this side. Yeah, okay. fact, if we can get... How much space does this take up? It's like a 3x3. 3x3. Okay. That's still producing power, so maybe I'll just leave that for a second. Can I fit in like there? Okay. So then what we'll do is we'll have this one come out here with pipes that feed into this one, and then we'll build two more, because we'll demolish these ones, and then we'll lay these out slightly better, and then we'll have this one feed into these two. You almost done yet? No. Okay. So yeah, so then that will then go into there. Stick a pipe here. That will then go into there. So now these are filling up with fuel. That one's already got like a ton of fuel in it. This one's getting not so much. I guess that's just because of the way that this is designed. Is this one done yet? 15. Okay, but that's... I mean, it's working. It's burning the fuel. It's not perfect, but it's working. So that's all I can ask for. Right, that one's almost done. That one's almost done. Okay, great. Polymer resin is being used here. Okay, that's all doing stuff that it needs to do. Are you finished yet? Almost. Here we go. One more to go. And then this can go bye-bye. Just wait for that to finish. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll have these on this side. So I'll have to wait for that one to be finished as well. Just to make sure that I've got... Is this finished now? Yeah. Okay. What are you overlapping? Ah. There? Yeah, that'll do. And then we need to build the floor out a little bit more. Like so. And then this one goes into here. And then we get a little pipeline thing on this one. That doesn't fucking work. What if we do that? That works. Okay. And then we want to get this one to come around here. And then connect to that one. There we go. And then these two should come online. Without too much issue. Cool. Alright, and now we've got 4 fuel generators instead of 2. Excellent. We could move this. In fact, fuck it, let's do it. No, don't dismantle the fuel generator. We just put that in. So let's get rid of this for a second. Let's move this over to here, which is probably pretty much where we had it before. So that's that. We should be able to fit in another one of these. So I think what we'll do is, instead of having that one going into that, we'll have it going into this one. I'm going to see if one of these is going to be enough, or whether we need to split this. We're probably going to need to split it. Probably. I just want to see if that's how it works. And then what I need this one to do is come down here. then go in there. So once this has got the packaged fuel, that's going to go into there, which is going to go into there, which will then go onto the train, and then the train will take it back. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. Okay. So this is going to be producing that, and that's going to be producing. We might as well put that in there. Okay. Next thing we need is so the plastic is going to come out of here, and that's going to go into a constructor. And then the constructor is going to be making empty canister. That can take 30 per minute and outputs 60 per minute. That's going to be putting out 20 per minute. Okay. Okay. 40 per minute. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad none of these things ever, like, just add up exactly how you want them to be. Fuck. So, 20 per minute. This is 30 per minute. So if I have two of them feeding into this one, we'll have a bit of a backlog. So we have 1.5. So we'll have to move this constructor because we'll need to put a merger. We need to put a merger here, and we'll need to put a splitter here. So this will be splitting the plastic. And then we'll put the constructor here. The constructor is then making empty canisters. The empty canisters are then being put out at 60 per minute, and these need 40 per minute. Well, tough shit. You're gonna get you're not gonna get that, basically. So you will go in there, and you will go in there. Okay. And then this will just be leftover plastic, which I guess we can just have come to here and then eventually get put in there. We don't really have any use for the leftover plastic, do we? Yet. And then we need to put a refinery in. Which we're going to need to put. Is that going to be too close? I think that's going to be too close. So the pipe from here to here. We need a... Then I need a pipe from here to here. And then this is going to make petroleum coke from the heavy oil residue. That will then need to go into a... that will then need to go into a refinery. No, a foundry. That's the wrong way around. Okay. So we need 15 petroleum coke and 15 iron ore to make 20 steel ingots. So 75 per minute. That's quite a lot. This is putting out 120 per minute. So we could probably get 2 foundries. Get a splitter there. Right, so then this will be that, that'll be that. Then we need to get the iron from all the way over there to in here. Are they the same height? No. Okay, now they are. Okay, should we turn these on? So that should turn those stuff on. We need to turn this on, and then we'll need to turn on the other one of those. Okay. Right, so now we need to figure out how to get the iron ore from over there to over here as easily as we possibly can. So we basically need to get it in those over there. don't put it there. Okay. Oh my god, so stuck. Why are you doing it that way round, you idiot? So from there, we come over here. This is going to actually have to be Mark 2 belts, not Mark 1. Oh, we're going to need to split it as well, aren't we? So from there, comes over here. That can actually be at Mark 1. That'll be at Mark 1. Okay. Just need to get power from here. Let's run these cables up. One over here. Actually, it might be better if we use this one, because we might want to build some stuff around here. Okay. That'll do. Right, so that should then start mining up iron. So this iron's going to start coming over here, being split into these ones, which means we should be able to turn these on. We also need to get a power cable over here to then power these, and just hope that we have enough power, which we should, because you know We have just put in like 4 fuel generators. Okay. Got any more of these around? Okay. Is everything working? That bit is working? Oh, this isn't working because we don't have the oil connected. Which one is it? It's the one at the back, isn't it? Yes. It's kind of important. It's kind of important that we get this one hooked up. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so that should now be pumping oil. Okay. This is all just a clusterfuck of pipes and shit back here. I can't even get through all. Okay. What is the problem? Why is the fuel not coming out? Why is the oil not coming out? We need more? I think we need to split it up again, do you know? I think we need to split it. I think we need to get 2 more fuel generators to actually have a better usage of our power and production. So yeah, we might have to get a couple more fuel generators up in here. Okay, but that's doing what it needs to do now. That's making the empty containers. The empty containers are then going into here, and they're getting packaged up. And then that packaged fuel is then being sent off and put into there. Great. And then that's going to send off the bits of plastic that we don't need. The coke is now going in here. So that this should then start producing steel, which it is at quite a fast rate. That's great. So now that we've got steel coming out of here, we're going to need to get a constructor. Right, so this is making 100 steel a minute, apparently. So we'll definitely need to get some steel beams. That can take 60 a minute. If we put another constructor next to it. To do steel pipes? Sure. Sure. Let's get a splitter. And then we'll have to extend this even further. I've run out of fucking stuff again. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh shit, it's almost 1 o'clock already. Time has flown by. Time has flown by. Alright, so we should be able to get 2 more constructors in, which will make steel beams and steel pipes, hopefully. Oh no, don't need to build that one. We need to just do that one. Let's power pole. Let's stick this power pole like here. Let's make sure that one's got power. That one's got power. That one's got power. That one's got power. And then we hook this one up to this one. So now all of these should have power. This one beams, and this one pipes. Okay, that's all being done. That's all good. Okay. And then okay, and then we need fuck. I need to get the beams and the pipes into there. Okay, so we want a merger with here, right? Merger. Number 1 merger. Number 2 merger. And then number 3 merger. Okay, great. And then we're just merging them all together. Because we're going to have another merger over there. Oh, excuse me. And then that's going to go into there. Okay. Okay, we still have 2 refineries to get up and running, which will be for the rubber. But if they are able to do what I need them to do, then we can probably get so we're going to need one more. This is tomorrow's problem, but we need one more refinery to then change the stuff that we get out of here into petroleum coke. Then from there we can make I'm going to say 3 more foundries, because I feel like we could probably do that. Although these are struggling for the coke a little bit. These are struggling a little bit for the coke. It should be fine. Yeah, these are struggling for the coke, so so maybe not. We'll just split the iron at the other end to make other stuff at the other end, and then that should do it. So we don't actually need 3 foundries. 2 foundries should be enough, just like we have here. So we have 2 foundries, which will then lead into another 4 constructors over here, which will then make more steel pipes and steel beams. So 1 refinery, 2 foundries, 4 constructors. And then we'll have a bunch more rubber that we'll also need to figure out what to do with. So that'll be... Oh. Do you know what? Let's... actually, let's make a nicer way of getting across there, shall we? Shall we make a... There we go. Oh, I missed one. We also need 2 more fuel generators. Need 2 more of those to go into this place, so we can get that set up. And then, not sure what we're doing with this yet. Oh, I think we were going to package this up so that we could then package it with water to make fabric. That's what we're doing with that, isn't it? So this needs to come back amongst everything else. But we can't do that yet because we don't have enough materials. Okay. And then over here, we're going to need, if I have 2 smelters on this one, and then 4 smelters on that one, that's 6 smelters. So that normally we'd split it off 4, 4 and 4, but we'll split this so that some of it's going into that way to the actually, because we'll have 2 more foundries, this might end up feeding all 4 foundries. So actually we might only need 2 smelters, 2 less smelters. So we might just need 4 smelters. So those 4 smelters will then feed into at least 4 constructors. At least 4 constructors to make. We'll need some to make iron plates, and some to make screws. So 2 smelters should feed into 4 constructors for plates, and probably 4 constructors for screws. I don't know if that's true. I'm just spitballing numbers here, just to kind of get a rough idea. And then we'll need an assembler to then use use the screws and the plates to turn into reinforced plates. So let's get 2 of those for that, and then we'll need at least 1 more assembler then to turn the reinforced plates and more screws into the modular frames. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Right, what is the problem here? Is it just that we need a faster... So, can you make this a Mark 3? Mark 2. No, Mark 2. Is that working? Yeah, got a bit of a backlog to work through, but that should hopefully help. Actually, if I just have that. Then things should start moving again. Hopefully. Okay. I need to know like a way down from here. Uh-huh. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this right now because I can't see. Because I'm all the way down here, so I can't see now. There we go. That'll do. Okay. So, how does this load? How do I get this to load? Do I just have to be in here? Is that gonna load it? Okay. So, main base to Oil Town. Is that it? Next stop is unreachable. What? Oh. Main base to Oil Town to main base. Next stop is unreachable. Why? Why is it unreachable? Does this need power as well? Do we need to connect this to the power too? Oh, this has power, so why is it not filling? Why is it not I don't know. So, why is the next stop unreachable? Why? Why is it unreachable? Okay, I have to look this up. I know I'm supposed to be finishing the stream, but I need to know why this isn't working. Because next stop is unreachable. Let's see. Just extend the line after the station and loop it back to the station. Oh. Oh, okay. I think it's. I think we need to loop. I think we need a loop. I think we need a loop, and that's why. I think we need to get a loop. I also need to turn the train car around. Not the, yeah, the actual engine around. Because currently I'm going forwards, so I need to turn it around. Because it's currently the wrong way around. But yeah, so that's going to be something else that we're going to need to do then for tomorrow, is create an actual loop so that it can go around and around, because it won't go backwards and forwards. It can go backwards and forwards when we're driving it, but I think if we want to set it up to auto drive, then we need to make sure that it has a closed loop. Which is fine. We'll just have to do that. We'll have to do that next time. Yeah. Cool. I don't have enough. Are these still struggling with petroleum coke? A little bit. So that's something else that we need to try and figure out for next time as well, is the to increase the amount of petroleum coke that these things are getting, because it seems like it's an inconsistent amount, which might mean increasing the output of something. I'm not sure. Or we just reduce the amount of if we reduce the amount of coal generators that we have. So for example, down here we've got 4, so we're splitting the petroleum coke 4 ways. If we remove one and only split it 3 ways, then that might be a more consistent flow of coal. Same over here, we might have to get rid of a couple of coal generators and have these split into 3 rather than splitting into 4, because it's too inconsistent, having it coming on and then going off and then coming on and then going off. I mean, you can see just from here, like the peaks and the troughs, it should be a nice flat line, and it's currently not. It's currently not. So that's something that we're going to need to take care of. Do we need to upgrade this to a Mark II as well? I feel like we are going to need to do that. Except I can't afford it. I don't have enough. I don't have enough materials. Okay. God damn it! This is I'm like, yeah, we'll finish up. I keep finding more and more things that we need to do. Let's go do that real quick. Also, we should just connect this back up again. Except I can't, because I can't afford that either. God damn it! Okay. Let's connect this back up, because otherwise I'll forget. Let's turn this back on, so I don't forget. so that we don't have to worry about it. Let's drop down into here. Alright, Mark II conveyors. And there we go. Oh. There we go. There we go. That should help. That should help. How are we doing over here for fuel? There is none. Okay, then that's actually fine because we've got that's already full of Caterium, so that's fine. That's not a problem. Most of this has come to a halt, so that's not the best. That's not the best. Okay, let me just stick some of this stuff away that we picked up. I think it's just that. Got some wooden stuff to put into these. That's leaves. That's not the right one. I want wood. It's going to go into there. Oh, we don't actually need that yet. That's fine. Whatever, whatever. It's fine. It's all good. Right. I could have brought 50 stuff back to do the jetpack milestone. Oh well, never mind. It's done now. It's done now. Okay, I'll tell you what. Well, we'll leave it there. We've got a lot more work to be done tomorrow. We'll need to close the loop on the train tracks so that we can actually have it automated, so that we don't have to be doing it all the time. And then hopefully it should do what it needs to do. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Once we've got all the materials that we're supposed to have, then yeah, that should do what it's supposed to do. Hopefully. We still need to get some like concrete and a whole bunch of other shit. So we'll have to get all that done. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Let me do a save before I forget. Cool. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Everyone that stopped by the stream, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know it's been a fairly quiet one today because it's Bank Holiday Monday in the UK. So, but enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you decide to get up to. Make sure you look after yourself. I'll be back tomorrow, where we will continue to do this and see where it takes us next. Yeah. So be good, and if you can't be good, be careful. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Bye.